What is up, y'all? Gig Miracles. This is video 2, day 2, the remix to video 2, because I made a video 2 last night on my way home from a drop off and it was dark and I was unsatisfied with it, and y'all deserve better. So day 2 updates. If you're watching this video, that means the other video is dead, and to the 4 views that I got on that video yesterday, this one should be better. First of all, thank you to everybody for the support. You know, I got a handful of subscribers yesterday, which is really cool to me. The rideshare hub, you guys are awesome. You gave me some really cool ideas. Watched some of your videos. You guys are amazing with a ton of insight on what's going on. Day 2 update, I signed up for Uber Eats. I also signed up for Lyft. I should get my Shipt gear today, and a good friend of mine from high school has been doing the Shipt thing for a while now, and she's going to help me out. Another thing on Shipt, they seem to have a really cool community. The online presence, the Shipt Lounge hub, the local Facebook Shipt community. Everybody's super friendly. You know, they welcome you to the family and things like that, and they're supportive and they answer questions, and I haven't even done my first shop yet. So the Shipt community, awesome community. You guys, can't wait to actually start working with you guys. So Uber day 2 yesterday was the point in the video that I made yesterday, and the point in the video that I'm going to go through here. It was small town Uber. So I live in a town, 45,000 people. There's a small town that's right next door to us, really on either side of us. Heath and Granville kind of put Newark together. There's a university over in Granville, and that was my first ride. Was a young couple, actually at Denison University, that were freshmen, that were from China. That picked them up from the store, took them home. $5 trip, which was kind of what I had in mind initially when I picked up this Uber thing. Was I thought it was going to be, you know, taking people to and from the store, taking them to and from the bar. You know, I took a couple of guys on my first day to and from mechanic shops. It was the day of car trouble, I suppose. So yesterday I took this young couple, and then I got a ping to go pick up a woman at her house in Granville. And she wants to go to German Village, Columbus. Now, it's not a problem. It's what I signed up to do. I'm a driver. But my advice for the small town Uber driver, Lyft driver, would be, if you live within reach of a big city, be prepared to take trips to said big city. So in my case, it's Columbus, Ohio. And it was snowing, it was dark, it was cold in the Midwest yesterday, so everybody's driving slower. So the freeway is slower. So I got stuck in traffic trying to come home. But you know, she was a pretty nice woman. She didn't really talk to me a whole lot, but she was a pretty nice woman. She was pretty cool. Just prepare yourself if you're not living in a big city, if you're not living in you know, Columbus or Atlanta or, you know, Indianapolis, you know, whatever. If you're not living in one of those big cities, my advice would be, prepare yourself as an Uber driver, Lyft driver, to take people to those big cities. You know, people want to be where things are going on. People want to be where things are going down. So just be ready for that, because I wasn't, and maybe that was just naive on my end, but that is what it is. 2 days of Uber, 1 trip to John Glenn International Airport, and 1 trip to downtown German Village, Columbus, Ohio. So but so far so good, man. I mean, only 2 days with Uber, 5 total trips. I made $94. You know, it paid for Paid for my wife's birthday dinner last night. You know, it didn't have to come out of bills. It didn't have to, you know, come out of, you know, the 40-hour week that I put in, or the 40-plus hour week that my wife's been putting in at the warehouse, you know, for the holiday season. So, you know, the extra, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it's much-needed money and dividends that have already been paid off. I don't know why everybody's not doing this. I don't know why I haven't been doing this. So I'm excited. One other thing was interesting to me was the woman that I took last night was the first passenger to sit in my back seat. Now the couple, I did take the couple, and the man sat in the front and the woman sat in the back, but she was the first loan customer that I picked up that sat in my back seat. Made her feel more comfortable to sit back there, which is fine. It was I don't know, it was odd to me. I feel like I'm a people person. I love to talk to people. If she would have talked to me for the entire 50-minute ride to German Village, I would have just ran my mouth and talked to her, and she did talk to me a little bit. And she was on the phone with her daughter for a little bit, but you know, it was weird to me. It's like I like to make a personal connection with the people that are riding with me, and I understand that some people aren't going to want to talk to me at all. I'm just the driver. I just like to talk to people. I enjoy people. I enjoy company. I enjoy new faces and new experiences, and you know, so it was a little weird to me that she sat in the back seat, but that's where she said she always sat. She says she takes Uber everywhere she goes. She lives in Manhattan, and that's how you get around in New York City, is, you know, the Uber drivers. So my own personal preference is I would prefer to have my passengers sitting in the passenger seat, but it made her more comfortable to sit in the back, so you know, she sat in the back. So day 2 Uber, small town boys, girls, be prepared, man. If you're gonna sign up to do this, people want to go where things are going on. You're gonna have to take them long haul trips. So hopefully a lot more to come with Shipt and Tackle and Uber Eats and Lyft and all those fun things. I appreciate everybody. I think every subscriber that I have right now, except for the Rideshare Hub, you guys are awesome. I think every subscriber I have right now is friends and family that are watching this ugly mug talk to you guys. So I appreciate every single one of you guys that shared my video, watched my video, subscribed to my page. You're awesome. Gig Miracles. Thanks, y'all.